Oh, there we go. All right, my mic was muted. Okay. All right, we're back. Oh, the sub. Why did the sub count go down? Wait, why did the sub count drop to 9? What the heck happened there? Is that a bug, or did like someone? You can't like remove a sub, can you? Why did that go down? All right. Anyway, we're back. So the craziest thing just happened. Oh my god, where do I begin with this? So while we just wait for everyone to get back in. By the way, someone let the Discord know because Dino is probably Dino is not very reliable. So yeah, what basically happened is as a result of my, you know, how do we put this? As a result of my you know, rage. What basically happened is my drawing pad, like bearing I didn't hit anything. Like I don't like I never whack my equipment. I would never do that. So I just hit the desk, right? That's all that happened. I was mad, I was angry, I hit the desk, okay? Apparently I hit it hard enough. Oh yeah, chat's also not working. That's weird. That is very weird. Give me a sec. Let me try and fix that. Let me try and fix that. I don't know why that's not there. How will I know whether or not I've spoken to you? Losing my ass right now. So anyway, yeah, basically what happened is I must have just hit the desk hard enough to like jolt it in some way. So the drawing pad got jolted, and what ended up happening is it caused a power surge. And I shit you not, that is what happened. So both of the USB ports on the front of my PC are now completely fucked. And I can't use them. So, yeah, and also the drawing pad itself is dead, so I'm going to need to get a new one. So that's great. But, yeah, so thanks, Sonic Lost World, for causing that to happen. In the meantime, I'm going to try and figure out why the chat box is not working. Oh, right, you know what? I know why. I need to pop out chat. I need to pop out chat. I forgot to do that. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Usually I have that prepared because I don't have to start the whole stream up again. So there we go. All right, that should be working now. Someone chat. I'll never stop laughing at you. So sorry about the ports and the drawing pad, but I'm laughing my arse off. Listen, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I was just mad, dude. I was just angry. I hate this fucking game. If I'm honest, like for a good minute there, I was tempted to just call it quits and just move on to, like I was actually genuinely considering just not even finishing the game. That reaction was still crazy, maybe, but like still, you gotta understand. You gotta understand, like this game is truly like. This game is just truly awful. Like, it's unreal. You need some self-control, says you. You, of all people, should not be lecturing me about self-control. But anyway. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh my god. Seriously, bro. At this point, though, I'm not even mad anymore. I'm not even mad anymore. So what do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? We can just... We're probably going to be here for a bit. We back? No, we're not. This is an illusion. It's all in your head. None of this is real. Alright, there we go. I need self-control over my mind, not physical reactions. I might need Jesus, but you need Newton. I am Newton. Oh my god. But, like, look, I just want to let it be known. I don't get mad like that. I honestly don't. So, like, you gotta do some fucked up shit to piss me off that much. So, congrats, Sonic Lost World for 3DS developers. You broke me. You actually fucking broke me. This isn't, it's not, bro, the mechanics don't even work. The mechanics don't even work. Eight subs, several bit stream rage break, least chaotic ease. Honestly, yeah, if anything, if nothing else, this stream has been a one hell of a roller coaster. This has been, that was one hell of a roller coaster of a stream, man. That was fucking insane. Best stream? Nah. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go as far as to say that. But yeah. Alright. Let's try and do this time. What are we doing after the Sonic Marathon? Literally anything else. Literally anything else. Holy fuck. But it's like, look, man. At the end of the day... it really does just come down to a few things, right? Like... when you make a game, you have to honestly ask yourself the question of, does this work? Is this fun? Is this something that's worth putting in? Is this worth the time it's going to take us to develop this? You know, how is this going to be received by the players? You know, that's something you have to think about when you make a video game. And one thing I can say with absolute confidence is that they were not thinking about any of that with Sonic Lost World for 3DS. I almost am convinced this game was made with the intention of pissing people off. Because nothing here works. None of it functions. None of it is fun. It just... this truly is like the worst imaginable experience. Like, you'd be hard-pressed to find anything like that's just this... just fucking terrible. Playing Generations with mods right now? Bro, take me back to that game. Bring me back to Galaxy when I still felt like a visitor here and behaved my foul fucking mouth. Oh, man. Yeah, but that would be boring. Okay, I'm spamming jump. I'm just gonna spam jump. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. But it's like, the thing is though, like, it wasn't even just this boss specifically, it's just the whole game. That was honestly just the breaking point. Like, this whole fucking game. There we go. This whole fucking game, that rage wasn't just because of the boss. It's just the whole fucking experience, man, just built up to that. And like, look. Believe me, man, I didn't want to fuck my shit up. I didn't. But it genuinely drove me to that point, which again, that's a point that I don't reach when playing games. Like, I don't get that. I don't get mad like that. Like, I get tilted, but I don't get like that pissed off. You know, there's a reason that's never happened before.
Sorry about that, Tails. I'll never doubt you again. It's cool. Oh.
But man, I'm getting mad now. At me? What did I do? Just had the best cup of tea. See, you know, that's cool. I don't really drink tea anymore, though. I'll find another cock. We did it. No, because my work is bullshit? Oh, okay.
Maybe because I borrowed the exhaust hose?
I thought you were mad at me. for destroying the stream. I'm sorry, by the way. I apologize for that. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. But, like, you gotta understand, man. You gotta understand. If you've been watching the whole thing from the start of last part to now, the sub counter is wrong. Yeah, I know it's wrong. I don't know why it says that. I don't know why it says that. We are at 10. We did hit 10. Don't be sorry, that shit was hilarious. It might be funny to you, man, but like, and like, I'm glad it was content for you, but like, I'm genuinely like, I'm done, bro. There's so few games that like, there's so few games that can get me to that kind of point. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. I honestly don't. Like, this would usually be... I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry, I feel bad. I mean, I do feel sorry. But, like, it's like, you know, usually the credits, that's when I give my thoughts, but... What do I even say at this point? If you need a new PC, can I have your... No, we'll be fine. But also, if I did, then sure. Emma, right on it. She's a hustler at heart. Also, it's okay to be angry like that from time to time. I reached that point several times. Yeah, but like, no, man. Like, I don't... You know... It's like, it doesn't feel good for me. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just doesn't feel good. Like, I don't like being mad. You guys know this. You guys know this. Like, I hate being mad. Like, I like to think I'm usually a pretty positive person, you know? Like, I'm pretty positive. I'm always out here talking about, like, hey guys, let's get hyped up and have fun. But this fucking game, man. I usually just play a good game like 06 to calm down. No, you know what though? Honestly, I would take 06 over this shit. I would honestly take 06 over this shit. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, he nearly broke everything. No, I did break everything. The whole stream fucking died. We really lost everything. I'm really giggling and cackling about this, not gonna lie. You're crazy. It's okay, bad, bro. I used to be mad, broke my games too. But no, it is saying something, man. Like, 06, like, it's a bad game, dude. But, like, at the end of the day... I can't reasonably be as pissed off about that game as I can with this, because I see what they were trying to do. But this almost has every problem that 06 has, but like infinitely worse. Sonic Lost World is not bad, it's awful. Yeah, it's not bad, it's awful. I mean, it's up and running again, so it's not broken. Yeah, but barely, dude. Like, we almost, like... I almost thought at one point we wouldn't be able to get it back. BRB gonna go buy Sonic 4 right now. Sonic 4 is a better game than this. Sonic 4 is a better game than this, because at least the mechanics work in that game. Also, why were the screenshots shaking like that? What the hell was happening? Anyway, like, look, man. Like I said, though, like, it's just... I don't even have anything to say at this point. I don't even truly have anything to say at this point. Like, you saw what you saw. You saw what happened. Like, I think that speaks for itself. I think that honestly speaks for itself. This is easily one of the worst games I've ever experienced, and I just... And you guys have seen, right? We have a whole series where we play bad games, right? That's a whole series we've done. We play bad NES games, we play bad Game Boy games, we did bad Super Nintendo games. And there were some terrible ass games in there, bro. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is that for one thing, in those streams, we're not playing to beat the games. So that's a big point. And also, I'm going in with the expectation that, you know, I'm going in with the expectation that they're going to be terrible, because obviously that's the point of the stream. But this, nah, man, it's just not. This is like a whole other level. This is a whole other level. I feel like you think every game is bad. No, dude. Like, you're new here, right? So like I'm sorry that that's the impression that you're getting. I'm like genuinely, like I really wish it wouldn't. That hurts me that you think that. Because I wish that was not the case. Like I'm a positive guy, man. I like most games I play. Like I love video games, bro. I love Sonic. I've been playing this franchise for over a decade. And it's always gonna be my favorite. And I love streaming. I love doing this. Like you can't, like, look, I get it, but like, bro. He's 14 and a half? Yeah, I am. That's right, bro. Watch out. Oh my god. But it's like, look. I swear to God, I don't feel that way. I don't think every game is bad. I just this in particular is just awful. This in particular is just awful. Go back and watch any other stream. Go back and watch the Super Mario World stream. Go back and watch the Sonic 3 and Knuckles stream. Go back and watch freaking... I don't even know. Like, even Among Us. Even Among Us. You know? Like, those are games we played and we had fun. Go back and watch those streams. Like, and I promise you, I'm there, I'm having a good time. This is just, this game in particular, bro, is awful. You need to learn to control your anger. Listen, bro. I'm telling you, man, that's not a thing that happens often. Whether or not you want to believe me that's up to you. Go watch Mario Galaxy 2 stream even. Hell, even the Super Auto Pets. Exactly, dude. I was getting my ass kicked in Super Auto Pets, but I was still having a good time. Like, I'm telling you, I don't get mad like that. That's, like, not a thing that happens. Like, I genuinely just snapped. Like, I just reached a breaking point. Like, I'm sorry that I'm human. I'm sorry that I have flaws. I just genuinely reached a point of, like... I just genuinely reached a point where I couldn't take it. But look, man, at the end of the day, I don't need to prove anything to anyone. You know, you can go back and watch all the other streams. It's just this, like, if it's your first stream, if it's your first exposure to this channel, then look, I get it. I get why you might have that impression. I'm sorry that I left that impression on you. Like, I genuinely fucking apologize. I genuinely fucking apologize that that's the impression I left. If you think I'm some angry dude that just hates games, then, like, fair enough. Honestly, I can't change that. I can't do anything about that. But what I will say is, you know, if you want a good judgment of character, go watch the other streams, because those represent who I am a lot better than this. I'm like, you know, I apologize, man. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. So yeah, you reached a point of unbridled rage. I understand that. Been there, done that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it doesn't feel good for me either, man. Like I said, it doesn't feel good for me either. He's not actually 14, by the way. My man is in his 20s. He is indeed a very positive guy. Anyways, thank you. Look, again, it's like, you know, I don't need anyone to, you know, I don't need anyone to believe in my character like that. At the end of the day, I just want to let you know that what we've seen here today, this is not representative of what I usually do. I swear to God. But whether or not that's your choice to believe is up to you. That's all I can say. Like, you know. man. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this up, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this up. I might just, like, not. I might delete this segment, if I'm honest. Just because I don't know, man. I'll keep the finale up, obviously, up until the thing broke. But I wanted to at least say that I beat the game, even if we didn't necessarily, like, actually do it on stream. You know, like, even if the thing is gone. Actually no. What I might do is what I might do is try and edit them together. Maybe that could work. but I don't know if I will do that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I can speak for Chid's character. He's very positive. He's also a big Wawa baby boy. Listen, bro, I'm no baby boy. All right, leave me alone. I accidentally broke the TV because I got mad at the game and maybe me being younger. But yeah, man, it's like, you know, what else can I even say at this point though? I mean, you know, just to get back to the game, genuine like real talk for a second. Which is the kind of guy that gets womp text on the daily. I mean, that is kind of what streaming is, to be honest. I broke like 3 Nintendo Switches. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. But again, I'm not going to sit here and judge you. That's, you know, that's something you've got to work out in that case. I'm not going to judge you for that. You got to learn mistakes like we always do. That's it at the end of the day. That's it at the end of the day. You know, I think these things happen, you know, and I think it's not worth getting caught up in it. Honestly, it's really not. What the fuck are you making 3 Switches for? Chids might not judge, but I will. I no longer play Sonic Mania. Wait, it was because of Sonic Mania, but that game's not even like. Facts. What Switch game are you raging at? Oh my god! But yeah, it's like, you know. Oh shit! I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like in terms of the actual game, like I just want to talk about it. Special Stage 3, but that was not even hard. Animal Crossing. Oh man. See, I said I wouldn't judge, but now I'm judging anyway. That's kind of whatever. So, what I'm trying to say though is, like, you know, with this game Sonic Lost World for 3DS, it's hard to put into like an actual format of what I feel about this. But I think, you know what, do you guys have time? Do you guys have some time? Because I think it might be worth just kind of, I think it might be worth going back for this one. One time I threw a Wii remote during the TV during bowling. I mean, that just sounds like a mistake. That sounds like a very easy mistake to make. I can't even blame you for that one. I think like most people have had that experience. Ain't no way you're streaming on YouTube. Yeah, we're YouTube and Twitch same time. Love to see it. So yeah. I think the best way to do this is just to kind of like look at where we've been. So I'm not gonna play the audio. Obviously, we don't really need to do that. So yeah, like, so you know, the journey starts out. You know, we're in the first world. It's not too bad, right? We're not having a completely awful time. Hold on, let me like turn down the quality because it's taking like forever to load these clips. So there we go. Look, we're running around. We're having a good time. We're chilling. All right. It's good. It's good. We get a little further in. You know, we got our first boss fight, and it's like, you know, I think at this point, my thoughts were like, this game is it's jank. Like, it's definitely jank. The movement kind of feels weird, especially with the mid-air control. Like, you know, like when you jump and you keep holding forward, like Sonic accelerates like way too fast. So, you know, it makes like platforming kind of weird. It makes certain aspects of it kind of weird. And just like, you know, the control in general is like pretty awkward. You know, so some of the boss fights are just kind of weird. The homing attack like barely works. You know, it works like a good 50% of the time. So at this point, I'm feeling like, it's fine. There's definitely a lot of jank, but it's fine. Then we get to like the second world, and it's like, you know, levels are starting to get a bit long. You know, we're starting to get into these levels that are, you know, over 10 minutes, but they're not like terribly designed. And then that kind of maintains throughout the next world. You know, it's a bunch of long levels where you're just doing a bunch of repeat sections. You know, there's a lot of repeated level design. There's a lot of padding going on. No, don't play back these streams. My chats get a little quirky during Sonic. I mean, I haven't even seen you yet. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. You'll be fine. Shit, this isn't loading. So yeah, like, you know, that's pretty much what the feeling was. And then, you know, we get to freaking, where do we get to? Where did we get to? So this is the turning point here. This is the turning point here. I think once we got to World 4, that was when I was like, okay, there is something just inherently wrong with this game. There is something that is just fundamentally broken about this fucking game. And that's kind of the point we got to around here. And that really came to a boil with the boss fight. Yeah, you can see how much of the stream we were in this world for. We were here for literally the last hour and a half of the stream, like just in that one world. And yeah, the boss fight was jank as all shit. The mechanics just don't work correctly. Most everything about this is terrible. The boss fight though in World 4, yeah, this shit sucks. This was the point where I was like, this game is complete dog shit. This game is complete dog shit. The core mechanics of the game do not work. They do not work way too much of the time. There is way too much of a chunk of this game that just doesn't fucking function. And there's a problem there, obviously. I think that goes without saying. I think everyone in this chat is intelligent enough to understand that that's a problem. So I feel like we're all on the same page there. Lost World is underrated. No, dude. No, dude. Unless you're... no version of Lost World is underrated, I'll be honest. Like, look. If you like the game, good on you. That's great, but to call it underrated is not the truth. You should do some research. I've been a Sonic fan for over a decade, man. I know, I understand these things. All right. I understand these things. You can't say that. You can't say just do research. I know, I understand, I get it. I've played these games inside and out. I know which ones are good and which ones are bad, in my opinion. You cannot ask me to research something that is simply my opinion, okay? I think both versions of Lost World are bad games, but while the console version is a bad game in the sense that it's not a Sonic game, this is a bad game in the sense that it just straight up doesn't function. Human lore is way too epic versus human gameplay. That is actually real. That is a real truth. But anyway, like, I don't want to argue with you about this because you know, that's what it is at the end of the day. It's a matter of opinion. I think they're bad games. Bro said, do your research about a subjective point of view. Yeah, no, that's just not it, man. That's just not it. Like, respectfully, please take that energy somewhere else because that's not how we do things here. You know, like I say, like, if you like the game, that's fine. I'm not going to take that away from you. No one can, all right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you how you should feel because that's wrong. No matter what my opinion is, that shouldn't matter to you. That shouldn't matter to you. I'm only here talking about it because that's just what I do. I'm gonna say that when my friend has a girlfriend I don't like, I'm gonna pull up with the do your research. Oh man. But yeah, and then obviously, you know, today we did all this, and honestly, by this point, like, you know, I already knew the game was just terrible. So I clocked out. I clocked out for pretty much this entire thing. I really didn't care about how I was playing. I just wanted it to be over with. And then we got here. We were getting close to the end. We were so close. We got to this boss fight, and then the game pulled one more trick on me. by shooting out that big ass fireball that you know, the insta kills you with the void. Because how was I supposed to know that was coming? I was just running there. I was just running there. There was no way for me to know that was going to happen. '06 black hole moment. It basically was, but like at least with those you can avoid them, you know. Thank you for the stretch. Like, you know, you can not know those are coming and you can still avoid them, but like this, you have to just know that's a thing. You have to just know that's a thing. And it's like, you know, we really were like one hit off. We really were like one hit off. Also, I have to know, like, how bad was that? Damn. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. All right. But look, I think now though. Thank you for the posture check as well. Sounded like 3 hits. What about your doctor's visit? Oh yeah, did you have? Oh yeah, wait, you went for that already, right? Or is that this week? Anyway, back then you said you didn't hit anything, but you hit the. No. Like I meant that I didn't hit my equipment. I hit the desk. I didn't hit my equipment. That's what I was saying. Because I would like straight up, like regardless of whatever mood I'm in, I would never do that. I would never do that. So like, yeah. So I just hit it, and then yeah, it like crapped everything out because my drawing pad basically like short circuited because of it, because it jolted too much. I don't even know how that works, to be honest. Like I don't, like scientifically speaking, how does that even happen? But whatever. Anyway, so all I'm saying is, you know, through all of this, you can kind of see how that happened. You know, you can see how we got to that point. You know, it started out, it was okay, and then slowly as the game went on, it kept getting worse until the point where I basically just lost any kind of semblance of... I pretty much like disassociate. I disassociated. I think I just straight up disassociated. Like by the time we got to like World 6, I was done. I was done. And then that final boss attack right there, that just sealed the deal. That just absolutely sealed the deal. And that was it. Honestly, that was just kind of where it ended. Also, I keep forgetting to open my stream labels. I just realized the stuff didn't update yet. Is it gonna update now? But yeah, we should have some new subscribers listed. Chids wouldn't have rage quit if he'd done some research. I can't believe bro said that. That's crazy. Is he still in chat? I don't know if I upset them, but look, at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna have someone, you know, tell me how to feel. That's crazy. Got to wait until the 2nd of July to get something removed, but it's not too serious. We'll see where we go from there if things get better. Oh damn, my left leg is killing me. Holy crap. I was given medicine at the time. It makes the pains worse until I have the other thing done. But yeah, I need to get that sorted first. All right, cool. But yeah, so just do some research. How the fuck do you do research on an opinion? I was not raging. I was busy. No. I mean, yeah, no. I was just, I didn't like, you know, I was worried I like my statement like upset you, but like, I'm just saying, you know, like, for just between two human beings, like real talk, you know, if you like the game, that is genuinely awesome. Like, I'm happy for you. That's great. I can't in good conscience, like, enjoy this game or even really say it's anything worth playing. Like, if you're like morbidly curious, check out the Wii U version. Like, this is a suggestion for people who haven't played Sonic Lost World like at all. If you're like morbidly curious, play the Wii U version. That's what I will give you. Don't even touch 3DS. Don't even touch 3DS. It's not worth your time. You're just gonna you're just gonna have a horrible time. If I'm honest, you're not gonna. It's not enjoyable. It's not fulfilling. It's not worth anything. Do not play this game. Do not play this game. And there's not that many games I can say that for, especially for Sonic. Like, in my opinion, there aren't that many Sonic games where I would straight up say just don't even check it out. Because even the bad ones, I'm like, Secret Rings, honestly, play that game. Like, play it for the story, at least. Because the story is good. You know, the story is genuinely an aspect of that game that is well made, it's well crafted, and it makes it worth playing it. And then, you know, something like Sonic 06. You know, Sonic 06 has a lot of good ideas in there. There's a lot of things that were in there that I genuinely think were quite ambitious and quite cool for what they were trying to do. But unfortunately, you know, the game is obviously stuffed with bugs. It has all kinds of issues with the story, and just generally speaking, the gameplay isn't great. But, you know, if you're willing to kind of accept that, then I mean, go for it. Like, I'm not going to stop you. Even something like Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, if that's the kind of thing you're into, I would honestly say, give it a shot. And earlier on in this marathon, I mean, you guys remember we played Sonic Blast. And I used to think that was my least favorite Sonic game, but I think today that has changed. Sonic Blast, you know, this game.
Boring and uninspired, and also, does it take you back to the start of the fucking level? If you
I'm reacting to my own content at this point. That's how much I've been broken. But anyway, it's like, you know, even here, you know, we played this, and you know, it was a miserable time. Don't get me wrong, but like, at least it was over quickly. So like, if you have like an hour to spare of your day, and you're curious about Sonic Blast, you might as well just give it a shot. Sonic Lost World, though, on 3DS is a game that's going to run you like 5 to 6 hours on a first playthrough. So, you know, takes years to be seen just to make it get... Wait, what's that? Oh, for the hospital, right. For the doctors. I hate flies so much every time I'm about to go to sleep. There's always 2 of them in the room that really fucks me off. Get some flight killer, bro. Get some spray. Get rid of them. You get rid of them. You got that right. It is absolutely not a kids issue. It's definitely a game. It's definitely the game. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, even something like this game, like Sonic Blast, like at least I can reliably spin dash and jump. At least I can reliably spin dash and jump in this game. Like, you know, I can do all of that stuff, and I can guarantee that it will always work. That's not the case with the Lost World for 3DS. The fucking homing attack just doesn't function. I want you guys to remember, the homing attack is like a core function of 3D Sonic games, and it has been since Sonic Adventure. Yeah, hell, it was even in Sonic 3D Blast as that shield. It works there, like it works there 100% of the time, and in every other 3D Sonic game. Just not Lost World 3DS. Not Lost World 3DS. Nope. I gotta get that spray for flies. Yeah, you gotta. You can also get like the room, like not like humidifier. I forgot what they're called, but the ones that like basically they put like a thing out that stops flies from wanting to come in. Basically, you can get one of those. Shadow is such a dumb name, bro. Shadow is nothing. It's the essence of light particles. What in the pretentious as fuck kind of bullshit name is that? Use your brain, dumbass. Dumbass Sonic name people. Tails, Knuckles. Those names make sense. Yeah, but he's called Shadow because he's like a dark mirror of Sonic. So he's like the shadow of Sonic. It's like, ooh, you know, he's willing to do things that Sonic wouldn't, you know. So that's why he's Shadow. When you first went against the 3DS Lost World Final Boss, how many attempts did it take you? He's called Shadow because he's a fucking nerd. But it's his year, bro. It's the year of Shadow. You can't say that. You can't say that during the year of Shadow, bro. It's the year of our Lord. So yeah, it's like, you know, I'm genuine. Like, I'm sorry that I'm dragging this out too long, and like, you know, you guys can feel free to leave if you want, because I'm just kind of waffling at this point. So like, if you don't want to watch, that's cool. But you know, I'm trying to like process it, because I genuinely like fucking hated that. Like, I'm like, you know what it is? You know what it is? So you guys know that feeling you get, right? When you like you watch something, or you just like got done with something and it was like peak. It was like the best thing you've ever experienced, and then like you don't know what to do with your life afterwards. That's like what I feel now, except it's like the complete opposite. Like I just experienced the worst piece of dog shit in my entire life. And now it's like I don't even know what to do with myself. Like I genuinely don't think it gets worse than this. Like, man, I don't know, dude. It upsets me. It actually fucking upsets me. I didn't have 3D, I only have a Wii U. But see, that's what I mean though. Like, you know, don't... All I'm asking from you is simply just to not, you know, tell me how I should feel. Especially if in this case it's a game you haven't played. You know, I feel like that's not very fair. You know, I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I'm not calling you out or anything. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to cause an argument, because that's the last thing I want to do. There's too much of that online already. But I'm just simply I'm trying to make sure that we're on the same page here. I'm trying to make sure you understand that I am perfectly valid to feel the way I do about this game. If I think it's the worst game I've played, then that's my decision. I just need you to be respectful of that. That's all I ask. Like, bare minimum, that's all I ask. That's it. Chids, you should like this game. How dare you, bro? How dare you say such a thing? I play a lot of games, and also I'm a DBZ fan. Cool, I do that too. I play a lot of games, and I'm also a DBZ fan. But like, at the end of the day, you just got to be mindful of these things, bro. You just got to be mindful of it. That's all I ask. Your emotions are not fair. This is a good game. Bro really just invalidated my feelings, man. That's crazy. Bro just said your feelings mean nothing to me. Your life means nothing. You should... Alright, I'm not going to say the line because Twitch will kill me. But, you know. I'm thinking everything is bad. Alright, man. That's your opinion. That's okay. That's fine. I'm not going to convince you of anything. That's not my job. That's not what I'm here to do. At the end of the day, I'm not going to ask you to feel a certain way. The only thing I've come out here to do is just play these games and just be like, hey, I like Sonic, right? I want you guys to see the good Sonic games, and I want you to appreciate this franchise as much as I do, because that is it at the end of the day, it is my favorite. Like, I love Sonic, like I really do. And if it wasn't, you know, if I haven't made that clear enough, look at all of this. Would I be doing this in the first place if I wasn't the biggest fucking nerd about this franchise that you will ever see? And that's not even it, bro. Look at the main channel. Look at this. It's like 90% Sonic. Okay, well now I'm looking at the bit where it wasn't Sonic, but you know, that was just for a little while. But look, man, we played everything, bro. We did all the mainline games. We did all the new games. I've been making content about all the Shadow Generation stuff that's been coming out. Like, I've been here, man. I love this series, bro. Like, this is the reason I'm streaming to begin with. But at the end of the day, I also need to be able to call out when a product is fucking bad. Yeah, I did even play the Lego Sonic game. Did you play too much Sonic? There's no such thing. I mean, I'm thinking everything is good, but that's like the opposite of what you said. Is it opposite day? I don't get it. Anyway. But yeah, it's like, you know, I love this thing, man. I just want to reassure everybody that is the case. Because I know it's easy to look at a stream like this and think, oh, he's a hater. He doesn't like Sonic. But listen, man, this franchise is fucking everything to me, man. So I think that's why it makes me so mad. Because it's like, I hate when games like that come out, because it makes me feel like invalidated. It makes me feel like I'm being shat on for liking this thing. When I play a game and it's this fucking bad, it makes me mad. It genuinely does. Sonic is my childhood, and DBZ is when I turned 13. Dragon Ball's great. I feel like if you like Sonic, you have to like Dragon Ball as well, right? That's kind of always how it goes. You have to, if you like one, you probably like the other. Usually, that is the, you know, they're basically the same in a lot of ways. But anyway, yeah, it's like, you know, you can love something, but like at this, I think what it is like when you love something, you kind of almost have an expectation for it, right? You're like you hate to see it fail. You hate to see it fail. You hate to see it fumble. You hate to see it make a mistake. So when I play this game, and when I play this game, my feeling is just my feeling is just like, man, what are we doing? You know, what are we doing? I could be playing one of the good Sonic games right now, but no. We played Sonic Lost World for 3DS. That's what we played. It was a bad game. Yeah. I think this entire segment has spoken for itself. I'm sorry I dragged this out too long. I really am. This wasn't meant to happen, but it did. Basically the same cease your shit. I mean, think about it, bro. Think about it. There's a lot of similarities there. If you're a DBZ fan, you have to admit that Sonic can beat Goku. Sonic can definitely not beat Goku. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. DBZ and Sonic are kind of the same. Not gonna lie, he's cooking. They're both green, just fucking the main character gets yellow spiky hair. I disagree with the cringe part, but otherwise, yeah, that is basically it. Listen, 7 Dragon Balls, 7 Chaos Emeralds, Super Saiyan, Super Sonic. Silver the Hedgehog is literally Trunks. Like, he's literally Trunks. That is the same character. You can't deny it, bro. You can't deny it. Also, a lot of the architecture, right? Think about like Blue Sphere. It's very similar to a lot of stuff you see in Dragon Ball, right? You know, especially Archie Sonic, that motherfucker cheat death. Exactly, dude. The references run deep. The references run absolutely deep. So yeah. I'll be honest, I don't know how to end this now. I don't know how to end this. Yeah, again, I'm sorry I got to this point. I really am. I know this isn't like the best content, but it's like how you're a Mario fan, you're also a SpongeBob fan because you're basic. Hey man, it's good media. If I'm basic for liking good media, then I'm the most basic bitch of all time. That's it. Don't end it. Move on to next game. I'm tempted, bro. I kind of want to play Mania just to cleanse my palate, but yeah, 24-hour stream now. No. We'll do the birthday stream for 24 hours. Yeah. Good media is basic because it's good. Let that sink in. I will not let that sink in. That sink has been knocking at my door for 5 years. I don't think I will. I really don't think I will. So yeah. Okay. What I might do is on YouTube. I think I'll edit this VOD to have a different title and everything. Just to kind of just to get it out there. Like I'll keep it up. I'm just gonna not have it be. It's not. I won't put it as part of the marathon. I'll just have it as like. No, wait. I will have it as part of the marathon. But I'm just gonna like. I'll title it something different, like thoughts on Sonic Lost World for 3DS or whatever. Or call it like the worst Sonic game ever. I don't know. We'll do something like that. I'll edit it so it's not just the same VOD twice, basically. But yeah, so they'll both still be up though. Don't worry. I'm not taking them down. That would be stupid. Wait, the stream going on right now on YouTube? Yes, yeah, it is. If I find a weird bump under my skin, should I go to the doctor or cut it myself for lunch? Asking for a friend. Both. Go to the doctor and then, depending on what they say, use it for lunch. How's that work? I want to see what happens. What do you mean? The only thing that's going to happen is just the title and thumbnail will change. Nothing else. That's it. I'm just going to edit that. That's it. So yeah. Josh is cooking. I mean, you should click the stream on YouTube right now and see if. Oh, that. Okay, I thought you made a typo or something. Yeah, sure. Okay. We'll have an Inception. I'll turn the volume on too. Okay, I thought you made a typo or something. Yeah, sure. Okay. There he is. Listen to this guy talk. I'll turn the volume on too. What's his goddamn problem? There he is. Listen to this guy talk. I don't know what his issue is. Seriously. Do we end the stream here, by the way?
I don't know what his issue is. Seriously.
Chidception?
Do we end the stream?
What's up, Ashley? You missed a lot. You missed a whole hell of a lot. This was this has been a roller coaster. That's all I can say. You miss some shit. Before we end stream, I need one more important thing to be done. Sure, go for it.
Some shit.
What do you got?
Stream, I need one more important thing to be done.
Oh my god, I need water, bro. Chids, I need you to do some research.
What do you got? Oh my god, I need water, bro.
You got me fucked up. You actually had me fucked up. Don't worry, it's okay. I got the joke. Daddy gang raid? Not the fucking daddy gang. We gotta figure that out, bro. We gotta figure it out. We need to find the daddy gang.
We gotta figure that out, bro. We gotta figure it out. We need to find the daddy gang.
What is this guy talking about? What is this guy's problem? There's something wrong with this streamer.
What is this guy talking about?
Daddy gang is the new One Piece. It's true.
What is this guy's problem?
It's true. Anyway, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go now.
It's true.
I think I'm gonna go. I seriously don't know how to end this, but like,
Anyway, man. Yeah.
I guess I'm not even gonna do an end screen. I think I'm just gonna stop streaming.
know how to end this, but like,
I think this is it.
I guess.
Are we gonna talk about Ashley casually walking in here with the pickaxe icon? The pickaxe icon was pretty raw. Hypersonic beats MUI Goku because his MUI is far more powerful than the gods, and Hypersonic gains 1 million power and speed. Yeah, but like he's also only in one game, so like it's kind of hard to judge that. It's kind of hard to judge that just off of one game. Kirby beats, so yeah, it doesn't matter because Kirby solos everybody. All right. Anyway, does anyone else have any closing remarks before we go? Is there anything else anyone wants to say? Because yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna like end stream. I'm hovering over the button right now. If there's anything you want to say, speak now. 5 Freddy Nights, big boner doner kebab, awesome. All right, I hate my ear shape. So do I, bro. So do I. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the end of the Sonic Portable Marathon. We're gonna be playing Sonic Mania. Yay! Good game, great game, amazing. I love Sonic Mania. I love Sonic Mania. It's so fucking good, guys. It's so good. I can't wait. Cannot wait to play Sonic Mania. I'm going to shut this guy up now. I'm sick of him. But yeah, can't wait. Great game. Love it. Love Mania on 3DS. Honestly, it should have been. It should have been on 3DS. Big Dick and also Balls and Cum. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Well, bro, you can hold this peace because I'm peacing out. See, it was a funny joke. It was a funny joke. All right, anyway. Have yourselves a nice evening. Rest easy. Seriously, just like have a good one, guys. You know, today was a lot. You know, today had the biggest peaks and the lowest valleys of this entire stream. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Seriously, you guys are the fucking coolest. You guys are the fucking coolest. I just want you to know that. All right, you guys are so awesome. And I'll be back tomorrow. All right, take care of yourself, seriously. Because if you don't, I'll be mad. I'll be freaking upset if you don't take care of yourselves, you fucks. So, yeah. Yeah, whatevs. Alright. Okay, thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. And good night.